Alright, so here we have it.
My name is Jean Ann Wallace. I'm Noemi's mom, and I had given her a $5 purchase to buy whatever in-app purchases on Roblox. She was playing with her friends. Although I thought I logged off my PayPal account, while she was playing through the night, she was able to make in-app purchases in the game, which totaled about $850 that I was not aware of until I checked my email the next day.
So first off, into this article, the first thing is that let's go back over here. This kid doesn't look very like, oh yeah, it totally wasn't me. His totally wasn't me face. And their examples they provided, welcome to Bloxburg. And
While she was playing through
$5 in-app purchase is like 400 Robux or something. But you were the real bad thing. It's not Roblox's fault. You were the real person who did something wrong because you left your in-app purchases. You didn't double check and be like, wait a minute, let's just go check again. So there you go. Take that. When in-app game launched on Roblox, when it launched on the stock market, she was she wanted to like contribute and buy the Roblox stock. Her 10-year-old daughter spent $860. 10-year-old kid spent $860 for 4 hours. You gotta be kidding. My PayPal account, somehow, you mean you gave it to her on purpose? Because you said over here that you gave her to buy $5 in-app purchases, but the careless person you were, you forgot to turn off the in-app purchases and not double checking. That's why you should always double check before you are like confirmed. Roblox makes it very easy for kids to lock up purchases with their parents' knowledge or consent. You better have, it's either your kids like knows your password to your PayPal account or you linked it to their account. Roblox doesn't make it that easy, you know. She's an untold number of accidental consumers of the gaming system. While technically free to play, users are encouraged to buy accessories for their avatars and change levels through a virtual currency called Robux that costs $10 for 800 points. It's not called points, it's called Robux. But the first of all is change levels. I don't know what you're talking about. Probably like don't play simulator games. Those are just grinds of Robux. But look, users are encouraged to buy accessories. They're not encouraged. It's not encouraged by anybody or anywhere. You can perfectly use free items or free things, and you can literally earn Robux by creating games. So that's your first wrong point there. Roblox, no, I don't want to sign up for your thing. Roblox differs from a confidential video game service. Avatars can create their own games, percentage of profits from sales. That's what I just said. Personal avatars are central to the experience because you can trick them out with add-ons such as weapons, helmets, and cool items of clothing. One of the most popular games is called Piggy, in which games can pay to change so-called skins to look like warped characters from the British cartoon Peppa Pig. That's really hilarious because you don't pay Robux to change your skin. You pay Piggy coins. It can amount up to a lot of cash very quickly, said Wallace, who tried in vain to repeatedly contest the charges Naomi occurred with Roblox, PayPal, and iTunes. So the games she has continued playing are, it looks to see as if Tower of Hell and Welcome to Bloxburg, and her name, this is a really bad quality photo, so I can hardly even see the name, but it probably starts with my, or it's just like a bunch of gibberish letters. She shows off her iPhone when she plays Roblox. 10-year-old kid playing on the iPhone in the middle of the night for 4 hours. Wow. As the pandemic continues, they play for long hours, supervised, frazzled parents out of pocket. They told the Post that her son spent $1,250 on the platform without her knowledge. She got $600 back from Chase after contesting the charges on an initial series of purchases by her older boy Riley, now 13. A 13-year-old spent $1,250 on Roblox. Guys, if you are this person, you have to be actually like responsible too. You can't be doing that. And also, when you're 13, you should be old enough to know about money already. Like, you gotta be kidding me if you don't actually know about money in the stock market and stuff. She got 600 back from Chase with contesting the charges, but it was also your fault because you attached the PayPal account onto the thing. He was being bullied at middle school and was buying Robux to give to boys targeting him. Bullied at middle school and forced to buy Robux? You gotta be kidding. It's all because of some stuff that at school. You have to be kidding me. You were forced to use real life money and give people money. You just surrendered immediately. You didn't fight back. You didn't do anything. You just immediately gave people $1,250 worth of Robux to just some bullies at school. They can converse with complete strangers as well as groups of friends via chats when in games. Although Roblox provides some monitoring of exchanges between users, trolls roam free, reportedly shaming kids into shelling out cash. In the game I was just in, was there anybody shaming kids into shelling out cash? They weren't telling like, I don't know, like some kid in the game to give them like buy some Robux or something like that. Nobody does that. Trolls, people. Have you ever heard of Green Lego Cats or anything? Those people do it for like entertainment for other people and stuff. So that's trolls are not my problem. Very easy for another gamer to bully another child as there are not any consequences to their actions, and you're most likely not going to get caught. Then again, another gamer to bully another child. What do you exactly mean by another child who's gonna bully? Like, do you mean that like some kid's just gonna be like, hey, your avatar looks garbage, you're a bacon hair, ha ha ha, noob. There's a little something called blocking and reporting people. You really didn't do so much research here. It's mostly anonymous, and you're not going to get shut down. If you have a screen name, you can. What? That's confusing. Are getting especially vulnerable to being preyed upon on bullies who persuade them into gifting purchased Robux. Other times they might buy Robux with their online friends in order to keep in with them at school. That's so dumb. That is really, really dumb. Nobody actually does that. Many of the younger ones don't understand the value of money and are spending with abandon. Hershenson said she recently had to console a distraught client whose child had run up a $1,500 Robux bill behind their back. Once again, another bad parent. If you're really a good parent, then you would not add automatic transactions. Maybe add like Touch ID, or you have to enter in a certain password that your child's never going to figure out. And younger ones don't understand much money. If your kid knows that apples at the store cost $5, or your kid knows that how much a penny is worth, they know about money. And if they don't, you better teach them about money. She explained that it was a perfect storm of circumstances. Parents not monitoring their offspring's gaming, the advance of financial technologies where banking details are catched into phones and computers. Yes, the limits COVID-19 has placed on socializing. Wallace cringes when she tells us, oh, they're using our language now, aren't they? When she recalls a Sunday afternoon last June when she spotted more than 50 unauthorized PayPal payments Naomi had made to Roblox. They were made during a marathon overnight gaming session with a good friend who the tween couldn't meet in person due to the pandemic. No bullying was involved. Once again, it's your fault because you forgot to uninstall transactions. She let her daughter keep playing video games because it was important for her to play with her friends, blah blah blah, said the 50-something single mom. I made a $5 Robux purchase for her. As you said before, you don't have to repeat it again. We get it now. And went through the steps of logging out of my PayPal, but the details must have been cached. She was furious with Naomi, who paid about $150 from her allowance, but then she became increasingly angry with Roblox. Your kid doesn't. Your kid should. You're angry. Look, Roblox. If I tried to buy Robux right now, it would tell me, "Are you over 13? Blah blah blah. You have a parent nearby. You're over 18. I have a parent nearby. Blah blah blah. Something like that." But you don't become angry with Roblox over this. It's your fault for not being a good parent. Next up, Roblox makes these kids very unaware that the things they're doing within the game are causing financial ruin to their family, said Wallace. Fortunately for me, this didn't impact my ability to pay my mortgage or provide necessities, but the almost $1,000 was a bitter pill to swallow. A Roblox spokesperson said that Roblox strives to protect children from making unauthorized purchases. They display clear warnings and they do provide refunds. That has happened before. There's a 13-year-old kid who spent so much money on Roblox. Now, the spokesperson said that the company encourages parents to review their payment settings on third-party services such as Google Play or iTunes, as they typically have an option to require a password for each purchase and prevent saving any information that could be reused for future purchases. That's right. Petty, a single mom, didn't even bother to contest two subsequent amounts of $300 and $350 paid to Roblox by Riley and then her younger son Miles, 7. A 7-year-old kid spent $350 on Roblox. And the 47-year-old person was really ashamed because her work was impacted by an income or affected by the pandemic. Well, that's sad, but you better watch your kids. Both transactions were done under similar circumstances where bank details were accidentally, that's right. You totally didn't attach it onto their iPad on purpose and said, "Oh yeah, I totally turned it off." And you totally weren't careless and just went off to sit on the couch and look at your Facebook posts. You totally didn't do that. Merciful, Riley has managed to rise above his bullies and now has a group of real close friends. But Petty is so worried about Miles' use of Roblox, particularly because he has special needs. Roblox can be addictive to kids like him, said Petty. His social anxiety, so gaming is an escape. It's been detrimental to our family life. I wish Roblox didn't exist. If Roblox didn't exist, imagine how many people would lose their jobs. Developers, so many people would lose their jobs. You have to be kidding. And also, it's not. And the other thing is that you have to actually play good games, not bad games like Brookhaven or simulator games. Actually play good things. And if you're getting bullied to spend Robux, that's hilarious. You have to be kidding. But that's just my opinion on this. Very dumb, careless people. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, people. See you all later. Bye.